Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will see how to use Listview Builder in Flutter app. So let us see the demonstration first. Now we have this list. Now in the list when I press on delete button, it will delete the element from the list. Now when I press on plus icon, we can add the element dynamically into the list. Here you can see. Now let us see how we can code this.
Hello everyone, I have already created a project demo with the help of Flutter create command. Now in this project we have a scaffold widget. Now in the scaffold widget we have a body which is null. So now let us create a list of type string with the reference name as fruits. Now let us add some element in the fruit list which is apple, banana and oranges as well. Now in the body give listview.builder. Now in the listview.builder we have item count. Now in the item count we need to give the total number of element present in the list. So for this purpose we have a property called length. So let us use that property which is fruits.length. Now in the item builder we need to give the context and index as well. Now let us return a list style. Now in the list style we have a title. Now in the title give text widget. Now in the text widget we need to give the current element present in the list. So for this we will use fruits, then index. Now let us see the result. Now we have this output. Now we want a card look here. So for this just wrap this list style. So left click on it and go to the refactor and select wrap with widget and use card widget here. Now we have the card look as well. Now we want a delete icon here. So in the list style we have trailing. Now in the trailing give icon button. Now in the icon button we have on press method. Now in the icon give icons dot delete. Now we have this output. Now if a user click on this delete icon, we need to delete the item from the list. So for this we have a method called removeAt. So now let us use that method which is fruits dot removeAt. RemoveAt will take the current index. Now let us see the result. Now if a user click on delete icon, nothing is happened because we need to rebuild the UI when a user click on this delete icon. So for this we will use set state. Inside the set state just put this statement and hot reload the app. Now if a user click on this delete icon, apple item has been deleted. Same for oranges, same for banana as well. Now we know how to delete an element from the list. Now let us see how to add an element dynamically into the list. So firstly let us hot reload the app. Now we want a plus icon here. So in the app bar we have actions. Now in the actions give icon button. Now in the icon button we have on press method. Now in the icon give icons dot add. Now let us see the result. Now we have this output. Now if a user press on this plus icon, we need to show a dialog to the user so that user may enter the fruit name. So for this let us create a function which is add item. Now add item will take the build context which is context. Now let us give a show dialog. Now in the show dialog we have context and builder. Now in the builder give context and return a alert dialog here. Now in the alert dialog we have title. Now in the title give text widget. Now in the text widget just pass enter a fruit name. Now if a user press on this plus icon, we need to call this method, which is add item, here, and just pass the context. Now if a user press on this plus icon, we can see a dialog here. Now we want a text field as well, so that user may enter the fruit name. So for this, firstly, let us create a text editing controller, which is text editing controller. Give text editing controller. Now in the alert dialog, we have content. Now in the content, just give text field. Now in the text field, we have controller. Now in the controller, just pass text editing controller. Now in the decoration, give input decoration. Now in the input decoration, we have border. Now in the border, give outline input border, and also give hint text. Now in the hint text, just give enter fruit name. Now let us hot reload the app. Now if a user press on this plus icon, we can see a text field as well. Now we want two buttons, first one for cancel and second one for add. So now in the alert dialog, we have actions. Now in the actions, give text button. Now in the text button, we have on press method. Now in the child, give text widget. Now in the text widget, just give cancel. And now just copy this text button and paste it here and make it for add. Now let us hot reload the app. Now we have two buttons as well, cancel and add. Now if a user press on this cancel button, we need to navigate to the previous screen. So for this, we will use navigator dot pop, then context. Now hot reload the app. Now if a user press on this cancel button, we can navigate to the previous screen as well. Now let us create the functionality for add. Now if a user press on this add button, we need to add item to the list. So for this, we have a method called fruits dot add. Now add method will take the value. So for the value, we can fetch the current value from the text editing controller. So let us use text editing controller. Now with the help of text property, we can fetch the current text. So let us use that property. Now after this, we need to clear the text editing controller. So let us use text editing controller, and we have a method called clear. Now let us hot reload the app to see the result. Now let us try to give the item, which is mango. Now let us try to add the mango as well. Now mango is not added because we need to rebuild the UI when a user press on this add button. So let us use setState method. Now inside the setState, just put this statement and hot reload the app. Now mango has been added successfully, but the problem is that the dialog is not navigate to the previous screen. Now we can use navigator for this. Use navigator dot pop, then context. Now let us try to add mango. Now mango has been added successfully. Now let us try to delete the mango as well. Now let us try to add some more element, which is kiwi. Now let us try to use the cancel button as well. Now in the cancel button, same problem is there because kiwi is not automatically clear. So let us use text editing controller, then clear as well. Now let us try to give kiwi and press on cancel. Now the text has been gone.